Budget deliberations continued at the House of Representatives today. The proposed 2017 allocations for the judiciary and the newly created Department of Information and Communications Technology were put under close scrutiny. Here's Jervis Manahan.
Even if they are equal branches of government, the proposed budget of the judiciary should still undergo scrutiny from members of the lower house. This morning, Supreme Court Associate Justice Presbitero Velasco, Sandigan Bayan Presiding Justice Amparo Cabotahitang, and other officers of the Court of Appeals faced legislators. Over 35 billion pesos is earmarked for the judiciary for 2017. But according to Deputy Court Administrator Raul Villanueva, based on the trend in the previous years, the actual figure they get is smaller than the proposed budget. Villanueva appeals to congressmen to increase the budget of the courts due to the number of cases they hear annually. He said there are various regional trial courts which only have 2 assigned judges but handles as much as 8,000 cases. But it wasn't easy to convince legislators, and the court officials had to undergo intense interpellations. Congressman Harry Roque asked why some of the Supreme Court justices received more than 7 million pesos as salary in a year, given that congressmen and justices are on the same salary grade. Villanueva says justices also receive other allowances because they have additional work in some tribunals. He insisted that the justices aren't receiving anything unlawful. Roque said that he's not against this amount and believes that justices should receive more than this. But he said that courts should study the large discrepancy between the salaries of Supreme Court justices and those serving the regional trial courts. The congressmen also tackled other issues such as the lack of prosecutors and the possible review of bar exam policies. Justice Velasco said all these are being considered. Meanwhile, the proposed budget for the newly created Department of Information and Communications Technology or DICT was also scrutinized by the House. Congressmen proposed the creation of state-owned telcos. They said there are countries in Southeast Asia who have government-owned telecommunications companies and that they really provide good signals. Asked if it's time to revoke franchises of private telcos, DICT said they have to make a detailed study first. Jervis Manahan, PTV News.
Ako po si Cathy San Gabriel. Subscribe na sa PTV YouTube channel. I-click lang po ang subscribe button.